So this is my Latina discussion. And this discussion, we kind of already knew some things, because I feel like the Latina experience is very similar to the Black experience. I'm not gonna lie to you. The segregation, discrimination, profiling, stereotypes, very similar. I think that's the most, they are the most similar group to Black people when it comes to struggles of being in America. And this whole the videos and the readings about this made it very prominent that it is very easy to make assumptions about people without even realizing it or without even doing it. And that's the biggest thing that stayed with me throughout this module, how just everybody just assumes things about, the Latinos and stuff. The TED Talk, I'm Mexican, does that change your assumption about me? It really showed how quickly people judge someone based on their last name, appearance, accent, anything, just off the rip without even knowing who they are. And also they mentioned in the readings and the videos and stuff about this specific group was that they have to work twice as hard to prove that they're more than a stereotype. And a lot of time they're downplayed and they're undermined and underpaid and acted like they're treated like they're lower than. And that happens with the African Americans a lot. Like I said, their experience is very similar. Like the two groups are very similar in experience when it comes to America. And honestly, any other minority, they don't experience it as much, but they still experience it. I'm not even just gonna sit up here and say they don't, because they do. The article is about the ethnic studies and media representation. I never really thought about how much television and social media shape the way we see different cultures, because I love Latinas, especially when I used to watch, what was that film, the George Lopez show? Love them. That was one of my favorite shows. And like in Disney, they always included a Latina or Latino somewhere in there. And Cheetah Girls, matter of fact, Cheetah Girls is a great example. They had like a Latina in there, but also a Black girl and a white girl. It was two Black girls and a white girl, and the representation was just great. And what's another movie that included High School Musical? Her name wasn't Kelsey, the dancer. I think she was Latina. But yeah, television and social media definitely, shape how we see different cultures. And the stereotype, it plays a part in like the stereotypes and like not showing just the stereotypes that other people put out. But when people are represented very well and with respect, it helps others see them as individuals instead of putting them into the same box and making them think that everybody's the same. Same thing with Black people. It's the same exact thing. But yes, like I referred to in my African American video just right before, as someone that is working in human development and family studies, I'm going to work with all these different type of ethnicities, and I actually love that, because it's good to have somebody in that field that actually cares and that understands. Like I said, because our experiences are so similar, I feel like I can relate to the Latino community, and I feel like they can sometimes relate to the African American community. So it's very good to have somebody in that field that understands both backgrounds, not all the way, but can relate. So yes, this model just remind me that, make a positive difference and stop judging people. Don't judge anybody. Be willing to listen and learn and challenge any assumptions instead of relying on any stereotypes that might be out there about any group. But yeah, that's my discussion on that.